gets you ready to watch some dancing.
오케이, 자, 그럼 이제 오늘 어떤 팀들이 어떻게 서로를 마주보게 될지 가장 여러분들과 제가 기대했을 그 부분 먼저 보도록 하겠습니다. Here's how round 1 breaks down. Let's go. GRV versus Royal Family.
Los Angeles GRV versus New Zealand Royal Family. Match 2, Vancouver Brotherhood versus Oslo Quickstyle. Match 3, Gem Republic, Southeast Asia versus Seoul, 1 million in Seoul, South Korea. It is going to be a crazy night. I know a lot of people are looking forward to that GRV versus Royal Family matchup right now. But you know, honestly, I'm curious about the Oslo versus Brotherhood. Because the reality is that Quickstyle has been different every single time. They are on the bottom, but you never know. In the IDL, someone can pull an outrageously crazy upset. The judges, though, are some spectacular people, as we talked about right now. These are the people who make change in the dance community. I'm excited to see how they judge these dancers, especially because many of them have been judges in the past IDL series. Haney Kim is a new one and a Korea representative, so we'll see if her perspective also changes the results that we've been seeing consistently series after series.
소개도 괜찮겠습니까, 여러분? Let me introduce today's judges. 첫 번째.
There they are. Looking good.
And next up, Marshall.
Many of these judges have actually trained the community and the pro dancers of the IDL.
And next up, Gina Michael. And next, Nicola Vajan.
Head judge, Nicolas Bejan.
And next, our head judge, Dr. Arnel Carvalho Ripkins. Give it up.
Dr. Arnel Carvalho Ripkins, often known as the godfather of the dance community, especially the Southern community dance community. Southern California dance community, but spread to worldwide. He's also a member of the Kinjas, Culture Shock LA, many more.
This is the IDL, where 6 pro dance teams compete on stages across the world to become the IDL World Champion. Each series consists of 2 rounds. In round 1, teams go head-to-head with 7 points on the line. Our 6 judges each award their point to the team they scored higher. Then you, the audience, votes, and the team that wins the crowd earns the 7th point. The 3 winners advance to round 2 with brand new sets. The judges score it and the audience votes again, this time directly boosting each team's total score. The highest score takes the series.
역시 문화 예술 그리고 스포츠의 영역까지 발전한 그러한 IDL이라는 것을 두 눈으로 확인하실 수 있었습니다. 자, 앞서 말씀드린 것처럼 6명의 심사들이 한 점씩 포인트를 드리도록 하겠고요.
Right now we're just getting ready, getting everyone situated and learning about how things are in the IDL. The audience here is waiting intently.
등록하신 분도 계시겠지만 만약에 등록을 하지 않으신 분들이라면 지금 제 양쪽에 있는 스크린에서 나올 QR 코드를 통해서 여러분들께서 직접 등록을 해 주시면 되겠습니다. 자, QR 코드를 통해서 등록을 하시게 되는 절차는요, 여러분들의 이메일을 쓰시고 그리고 이메일을 통해서 받은 인증 코드 6자리를 입력해 주신 뒤에 몇 가지 질문에만 답을 해 주시면 되겠습니다. 자, 어느 정도 준비가 되셨을 것 같습니다. 아무래도 아이디어를 보시는 분들은 이전부터 이미 이 시스템을 아시는 분들이기 때문에 아마도 생소하진 않으실 것 같습니다. 그럼에도 혹시나 오늘 처음 모셔서 아직 준비가 되지 않으신 분들이라면 양쪽에 있는 QR코드를 통해서 제가 아까 말씀드린 이메일 인증 그리고 몇 가지 질문에만 대답해 주십시오. 이것만 된다면 IDL 전 시리즈에서 여러분들 자유롭게 투표를 진행할 수 있습니다.
Make sure that
좋습니다. 이제
you're ready
모든
to be
준비가
voting at
됐습니다.
home. You contribute to every match tonight. Click that link in the description or scan the QR code
You ready to do this?
so that you're ready the second that voting opens.
All right. Let's go.
Let's see the first matchup. There it is. Los Angeles GRV versus New Zealand Royal Family.
Revealed that GRV is still a force to be reckoned with.
We're going to GRV for this first round.
Going through half the season now, we're able to really understand what it takes to be a part of this event. We know what we've made mistakes on in the past, what we can improve upon, and each time it just keeps getting better and better. Next series, we're going to Seoul, we're going against Royal Family.
We both have very full-out styles, which is going to be very interesting.
Expect everything you want out of GRV handed to you on a silver platter with a silk napkin. That's what's going to happen in Seoul.
Los Angeles GRV.
And here comes Los Angeles GRV leading the pack. Ivan Paredes, Kalar Prete, the captain. And this is the first meeting between these two teams in the IDL 2026 season, and currently GRV stands in third place in the season standings with 15 points. Royal Family fifth place with 12 points. That narrow distance means moving up the ranks is anyone's game. In the Sydney series, GRV had one of the loudest highlights of the year, a 7.83-point blowout over Czech Republic Southeast Asia. But if we compare GRV and Royal Family's criteria score averages over the past 3 series, GRV is stronger in 8 of the 10 criteria, with the largest lead being in creativity, meaning their movements, contexts, and transitions have been more original and distinguished from other teams like RF. If they can keep up their strengths, this match will fall in their favor.
We went into Sydney with high hopes.
I feel like it revealed that no matter how hard we work, sometimes the odds just aren't in our favor.
Second, we have our third sweep of the evening, y'all.
It was a bit of a punch to the stomach. It's only made us more hungry and more determined.
GRV is probably the closest to our styles.
They're not going to bring anything less than what they've already brought.
It'll be a tricky one. I think they'll give us a good fight.
Our priority is making sure that we put on an amazing show for our fans and for ourselves.
New Zealand Royal Family.
Out comes New Zealand Royal Family with Moana Davis and Christian Segi, who has taken the place of Donald Alu as captain for the Seoul Series. Yes, behind them we see Isla Potani, who has been contributing choreography to RF's IDL performances since the Vancouver series, I believe, but made her first physical appearance at the recent Sydney series, where she made quite the impression. Makes sense, as she's been part of the Royal Family organization since she was just 11 years old, about 12 years wearing the crown. The question is whether they can wear it high after facing GRV. Based on the season-wide criteria averages, Royal Family is stronger than GRV in spacing as well as cleanliness, but only by a hair. They'll have to perform incredibly tonight if they want a chance at beating Los Angeles GRV.
Matchup 1 is set. 첫 번째 매치업 이렇게 여러분들 눈앞에서 모든 준비를 마쳤습니다. Representing Los Angeles GRV versus
Teams are
representing
getting
New
ready
Zealand.
for the coin toss. This gives the team whose logo lands face up the power to choose whether they perform first or second. And that decision is a key strategic call that can shape a team's reception with the judges and the audience. Going first can mean winning the crowd early and setting the matchup's energy. Going second means room for call-out counters, recency, and knowing exactly what level to beat instead of performing blind.
지금 알렉이 들고 있는 동전에는 양 팀의 이름이 쓰여져
League
있고요.
Ops there, Alec Albright in the center. He has the coin with each of the team's logos on each side. Flipped, landed. That is a royal family decision. They have the power. They're choosing second. RF goes second. GRV is on the stage. Let's see how they prepared and if they can beat New Zealand royal family. Round 1, match 1, the IDL Seoul Series.
Swallow what you go, I won't call her again. Woke up early that morning. Crib as big as a college. Smoke me a pound of the loudest. Whipping some with no mileage. Only the real get a piece of the plate. Ripping my city around in my state. Keep me up, throw that run with the case. Won't beef, then I visit your place. Bang.
That was Los Angeles GRV. Really strong musicality and athleticism for some moments, but we did see an unfortunate little slip-up fall with Vincent Urban. Uncertain if that royal family Isla Botini grind reference from the Sydney series was as effective of a call-out as they wanted it to be, but we'll have to see how the judges felt.
완료한 상태입니다. 바로 만나보도록 하죠. Let's see their answer. All the way from New Zealand. 소개합니다. Royal Family.
New Zealand royal family.
I thought you knew better. I am the Omega. Jumping that. Jumping that. Jumping that. Jumping that. Jumping that. Jumping that fire. Jumping that. Hitting that fire. Jumping that. Jumping that. Beat 'em up. Beat 'em up. Beat 'em up. Jumping that. Jumping that. Jumping that. Jumping that fire. Jumping that. Hitting that fire. Jumping out. Yeah. Jumping that. Jumping that. Jumping that. Jumping that. That on my mama.
Everybody's missing it. Everybody's missing it. Up there, 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 up. Look, under the club now, gonna be a fun boys and girls. I'm a top scar and I'm a monster. Celebrate how we love life up there. Our negativity a subside. Burn ready for the rough ride. That's it, from them I can check to the plus. Know that I pull up in the rock 5. So to the left lane, swerve, swerve, swerve. To the right lane, swerve, swerve, swerve. Back to the left lane, swerve, swerve, swerve. Now to the right lane, it's a wide here.
I'm the fastest growing bitch on all your apps now.
Royal family, some huge moments in that performance. Always some great staging from the New Zealand team. And quite a few GRV references as well. Seems like the audience actually ate those moments up. It is now time for us to get ready for voting. Your vote puts a judge vote on the board. 6 judge votes from our judges, 1 from the fans, based on whoever wins the biggest percentage.
때문에 아쉽지만 두 팀 가운데 한 팀만
Get your phones
두
ready.
번째 라운드로 가게 됩니다. 진행 방식은 위에 계신 심사위원분들께서 10개의
If
기준에
you haven't
맞춰서
already, you can click the link
설정을
in the
해주시도록
description
자 그리고 마지막은
to get started, to get set up, or scan the QR code.
관객들의 투표이기 때문에
Cast your vote for your favorite team.
팀이 다음 라운드로 진출을 하게 됩니다. 자 그럼 이제 여러분들 준비가 되신 것 같으니까 많은 생각을 하시기보다는 지금 딱 지금의 느낌 그대로 투표해 주시길 바라겠습니다. QR코드는 이미 스캔을 하셨을 것이고 모든 준비가
Royal family
완료되셨습니다.
fans in the audience there.
시작 구호를 외쳐보도록 하겠습니다. Alright, voting starts in
Ooh, 1 million fans in front. Not the matchup quite
2, 1,
yet.
let's go.
And voting is underway. You can cast your vote at idl.pro/vote or QR code or link in description.
메가크루 퍼포먼스를 하는 댄서들이라면 이 두 팀을 모를 수가 없습니다. GRV 그리고 로열 패밀리. 사실 제가 춤을 처음 시작했었던 그때도 그리고 메가크루로 활동했던 2015년경에도 상당히 큰 영향력과 파급력을 가지고 있던 두
30 seconds
팀인데요.
left.
딱 오늘만 여러분들께서는 심판해 주시면 되겠습니다. 이전에 있었던 것들은 잠시 내려놓고 딱 오늘 여러분들의 가슴속에 꽂힌 한 팀을 위해서 여러분들의 소중한 한 표 한 표를 적어보내 주시면 되겠습니다. Everybody, let's shout the countdown loudly. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, time's up. 보절럿. 투표가 이렇게 마무리되었습니다. 자, 그럼 이제 두 팀을 이곳으로 모셔보도록 하죠. GRV Royal Family, get back out here. Seoul. One more time. Make some noise. GRV Royal Family 무대로 다시 한번 모셔보도록 하겠습니다. 자, 과연 이 두 팀이 yes. 자, 표정에서도 느낄 수 있습니다. 본인들이 준비한 것에 대한 자신과 만족감, 그러나 만만치 않은 팀이었다는 것을 이 등장에서도 여러분들께서 느끼실 수 있었을 거라는 생각이 듭니다. 자, 그러면 이제 한번 그 결과를 알아보도록 하죠. GRV, are you ready? And Royal Family, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Okay, 결과 알아보도록 하겠습니다. Let's see how the teams did. 결과 보여주십시오. 첫 번째 로열 패밀리에게, 두 번째 심사 액션 로열 패밀리에게 마찬가지입니다. 3점. 4점. 지나 마이크 5점.
5 votes for Royal Family. That means that they take it. Do they take the fan vote? They take the fan vote as well.
이런 것을 한국에서의 만장일치라고 얘기합니다. 여러분들의 1위까지 한 팀을 집었겠습니다. 로열 패밀리 다음 라운드로 진출하게 되고요. 하지만 오늘 정성껏 이분들의 개성을 뽐내주신 GRB에게도 여러분들의 사랑을 보내주시길 바라겠습니다. Show some appreciation and love for GRB and Royal Family.
New Zealand takes down Los Angeles.
좋습니다.
Wow.
만족스러우신가요?
Wow. New Zealand Royal Family takes down Los Angeles GRV, and honestly, the scores are quite distant. We have about a 3-point difference in averages, but Royal Family really took almost every criteria. I do really need to talk about this because the reality is that GRV seemed to be lacking so much energy. It was on and off, and that is not the GRV that we know and love. But Royal Family, if there's anything about them, they are consistent. Royal Family is just so consistent. And with that means they were able to take down GRV. I don't know, it seemed like an off night. We had a very low stamina score for GRV, which is very unlike them. 8.75 in the stamina, but Royal Family, look at these beautiful moments they have right here. They are always pumping it up with some incredible projection and communication. I mean, there is the really cool thing here where they were able to build so many moments like that giant leap, and the audience just ate it up. They pulled the Demons reference and it landed. And that is something that really matters if you're gonna do references, if you're gonna do call-outs. That's what pushed their projection and communication score to a 9.08. GRV, on the other hand, they did not win a single criteria. They were tied in musicality, tied in spacing. Every other criteria, 8 of the 10, was taken by Royal Family. That is outrageous, but well-deserved for Royal Family. I thought that we had some incredible moments in GRV's set, but they did look tired. And that is a real problem when it comes to performing in the IDL. We have all this travel, we have so many rehearsals, and we have quick turnarounds, but they were unable to pull through. They also did this Isla Potini reference to the Sydney series, which I don't think landed the way that they wanted to. I don't know, and it's unfortunate to say, but I'm a little bit disappointed in what I saw from GRV. They had incredible moments. Oh my gosh, musicality stacking. The Ethan Estandian section, the Jaden Vo section, but it just wasn't enough to take down Royal Family. There's nothing else to it right now, y'all. It has to move on. Royal Family moves on to the next round, round 2, and we're gonna take a little break before our next matchup. So tune in for that one.
I'll be coming up hot for a minute. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. I drop the top when I'm in it. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Yeah, I go so you know when they click through. Try to send this box to be a so big fun. I'll be coming up hot for a minute.
Moments like this make memories.
Here we go!
But movements make history. If a single step can inspire a generation, just imagine what a dance would do.
International Dance League, are you ready?
Everyone from around the world bringing the key. Now to have something that can really decide who are the best dance crews in the entire world.
Elton Sengen solidifying Brotherhood's dominance in the IDL.
Once the world start to understand the deeper level of dance, that's also when they can start respecting the people in dance.
Leah Kim leading the charge for Seoul 1 million in this popping and isolation section.
Oh my gosh.
This has been our dream to make dancers the forefront.
This is where the best dancers in the world go pro.
It's only getting started. We're running it back month over month over month. Let's freaking go. We'll see you there. Bow!
Brotherhood, Vancouver, Oslo Quick Style.
We proved that no matter the circumstances, we'll always rise above the pressure.
Sydney Series champions, make some noise for Brotherhood!
Our confidence level coming into Seoul is pretty high. We're always confident in ourselves because we put in the work, but we also know that other teams are going to bring it as well.
The Quick Style is dope. I think they're one of the most creative groups in the competition, and they bring a unique flavor that not a lot of other teams bring. We're really excited to go up against them, and honestly just have the utmost respect for them. We'll see you in Korea.
Coming to the stage, Vancouver Brotherhood with captains Scott Forsyth, Adrian Bendiola in the front with the gloves on. At this point, it's not how good is Brotherhood, it's how close can anybody actually get to Brotherhood. If they score only 3 more season standing points tonight, they clinch the 1 seed, and it becomes mathematically impossible for any other pro team to catch them in the season standings. So if Brotherhood can keep up this obnoxiously strong pace, they will have this in the bag and sit even more comfortably as the 1 seed heading into the championship. The audience is on their feet right now. Brotherhood has made waves and waves in the IDL, through the IDL, and into even pop culture. Let's hear from Quick Style.
We all realize that we've been so strict keeping our identity Seeing that scoring and how the results came about put us into another loophole where we just felt kind of lost again.
Quickstyle has always been very true to their own style. And this time for Seoul, we're going to bring something completely new that has a bit more touch of fun and light.
Whatever we put on that stage will always be Quickstyle.
Oslo
to Seoul, Oslo Quickstyle enters the fray. This is a David and Goliath matchup, but the story might not have the same ending. I mean, Brotherhood sits atop the season standings. Quickstyle sits dead last. And their scores have been mostly dropping or flatlining series by series. So they need a serious switch up to even put a scratch on the giants that are Brotherhood. No team has done that yet in a round one matchup. But we'll see if they can turn the tide. They're surely rowing it. Shout out Holland. Shout out Norway. They've got the football shoes on.
두 번째 매치업 이렇게 결정이 됩니다. 밴쿠버 그리고 오슬로의 대결이고요. 브라더후드 퀵스타일 여러분들 앞에 모습을 드러냈습니다. 좋습니다. 그럼 이제 누가 먼저 무대에 오를지 정해보도록 하죠. Let's find out who goes first. 아까와 동일한 방식으로 가보도록 하겠습니다. Okay.
Captains up front. Scott Forsyth of Brotherhood. Tanusha Chandraseelan for Quickstyle. If the coin lands on Brotherhood, Brotherhood gets to choose if they go first or second. If it lands on Quick, Quick makes the choice, and it seems that Quick makes the choice. They chose second. Quickstyle will wait. Brotherhood has an opportunity to claim the energy of the room. See what Brotherhood pulls off.
the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists, yo. I'm not a trending topic, I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron, Nick every yo. Yo, yo, yo.
자, 그동안의 리그전에서 압도적인 순위를 기록하고 있는 브라더후드. 오늘 이곳 서울에서도 본인들의 가치를 증명해냅니다. 자, 하지만 이에 맞설 팀 역시 만만치 않습니다. 노르웨이 오슬로에서 온 그녀들을 모셔보도록 하죠. Here we go, quick style.
That's quick style.
IDL 팬 여러분 안녕하세요. 저희는 음악과 춤이 만국 공통의 언어라고 믿습니다. 그래서 오늘 노르웨이에서 온 특별한 무대를 선보입니다.
En och en gången ni kan chatta käften på varandra, please, please. Jag är the go, jag är the beast, jag är krabber och flyr. Du vet vad det betyder, min tid är dyr. Dere fick en kaka av plateselskapet da dere hade streamat bra. Det är dritkul, 2010 de sa till mig då på en peak bro. Det har gått 70 år sedan då, 70 år sedan då. Det är 70 år, eller 70 år sedan då. Det är 70 år. Sia Silo, hur från sex och singelliv, gamma high five. Jag som i då Craig stage där, bla bla bla.
Oslo, quick style. A fun performance, not something we normally get
This
to
is the
see
one
from
and
them.
only.
Looks like they were enjoying themselves on the stage, which is very refreshing.
자, 여러분들이 원하는 것을 직접 두 눈으로 확인하셨다는 생각이 듭니다. 거점하고 이제 여러분들의 결정을
You already
내려야 할
know
시간입니다.
what is next.
지금 그대로 한번
We've got
투표해 보도록 하겠습니다.
voting coming up soon.
Voting starts in 3, 2,
Pull out
1.
those phones.
Let's go.
If you haven't done it already, click the link in the description or scan the QR code to get set up. Cast your vote for the team you believe had the better set.
시청자분들 역시
Was it Vancouver Brotherhood? Was it Oslo Quickstyle?
커버에서부터 완벽하게 대척점에 있는 두 팀을 볼 수 있었습니다. 밴쿠버의 Brotherhood 그리고 오슬로에서 와주신 퀵스타일. 어쩌면 또 남성팀과 여성팀의 대결이라고 또 정의해볼 수 있겠는데요. 전혀 다른 스타일, 전혀 다른 음악, 전혀 다른 연출, 전혀 다른 안무. 과연 이 공간 그리고 이 공간 너머에 계신 분들은 어떤 팀에 더 현혹이 됐을지 이제 투표할 시간 얼마 남지 않았습니다. 카운트다운 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, 1. 오케이, 타임스 업. 투표 종료해 보도록 하겠습니다. 자, 먼저 우리가 봤던 그 대결에서는 지금 현재 로얄 패밀리가 올라가 있는데요. 이번 두 번째 매치업에서는 과연 어떤 팀이 올라가게 될지 한번 만나보도록 하겠습니다. 오케이, 두 팀을 무대로 모셔보도록 하겠습니다. Brotherhood and Quickstyle, please come to the stage. 자, 서로에 대한 존중과 사랑을 표현해 주셨는데요. 그러나 아쉽게도 이 승부의 세계는 냉정한 법. 한 팀만 다음으로 올라갈 수 있습니다. You guys ready? Brotherhood, Quickstyle, you ready? 오케이, 알아보도록 하겠습니다. Let's see how they did. Here we go. 첫 번째 심사에는 Brotherhood에게, 두 번째 심사에는 Brotherhood에게,
2 to Vancouver.
세 번째
Oh my
심사에는
gosh.
Brotherhood에게,
Are they doing it again?
마지막 네 번째 심사에는 Brotherhood에게.
It feels like it's happening once again. Vancouver Brotherhood.
마지막 여섯 번째
Is it
심사
a full sweep? It is a full sweep. Brotherhood takes down Oslo Quickstyle. Always incredible work by the boys. A well-deserved win.
양 팀은 퇴장해 주시고 저희는 세 번째 매치로 가기 전에
We have a 7-0 judge vote. One of the fan votes goes also to Brotherhood. A full sweep. I think Brotherhood is getting used to being on the top right now. And what a well-deserved win they had. I had so much fun watching their routine, but I do have to say, Quickstyle kind of beat them in a few criteria, which you would not expect from the Brotherhood that we know and love. But Quickstyle really pulled up this time with fun. Oh my gosh, they were so fun to watch, and that definitely bumps up their projection and communication. I mean, you know, we got to check out some of these replays, right? I want to see some juicy stuff from Brotherhood because, I mean, Eldon with his intro, always fun right there, hits that brrrah, a little off to the side, but he's so good at recovering. You know, the thing about Brotherhood is that they basically have the projection and communication criteria in the bag. It belongs to them. But you would expect, with all the styles that they often throw, that their technical execution scores would be killing it all the time, but that was not actually the case in this particular series. Quickstyle had actually beat Brotherhood in the technical execution criteria. It was a .17 score difference. And, you know, I only talk in this way because Brotherhood is freaking Brotherhood. So now we have to look at Karina here because every time she pops up in center, she brings the raw energy we look forward to. And I think that she really is one of the people that contributes to that technical authenticity score as well. Wow, look at this moment too, because we lead into, yes, a reference here. They pull out the, oh, where's the red shirts? There they are. Come along. song and they hit the, I can't sing it live, but you know what dance we're talking about, right? I love Amina Erlinson moment because her intricacies are just so special. It really just gives us these beautiful moments of pause that lets you sink into it. But you know, here's the thing. Brotherhood does not pause. And that's the thing that I believe wins over Quickstyle. Brotherhood is so good at building their set on top of each other, especially musically. And Quickstyle has a lot of these lull moments that leads into a big moment. But we can't do that. Also, I do have to spot that there was quite a few little foot movements in little moments that should have completely paused. And that's something I want teams and dancers to be looking out for. Those little shakes, those little extra steps, those count against a lot of your cleanliness scores, right? But Quickstyle did actually take the creativity score in this one. 0.07 difference, but they won that and tied in musicality. I just have to say, it is rare for anyone to score a criteria against Brotherhood, and Quickstyle did an amazing job, but Brotherhood took it. Congratulations, Vancouver Brotherhood. Moving on to round 2 once again. And now we close it out, and we'll see the next round, the final round.
The round 1 winners advance to round 2, where first place earns 7 season standings points, second earns 5, and third earns 3. Season standings points stack across all 5 regular season series and determine the seeding for the championship matchups. The 1 seed faces the 6 seed, the 2 seed faces the 5 seed, and the 3 seed faces the 4 seed. Thus, it's important for every team to earn as many season standings points as possible to increase their advantage when making their final run to the title. Make sure to follow us on all socials to keep up with how the season progresses, series after series, until the championship.
Of the night, Gem Republic Southeast Asia versus Seoul 1 million.
What's good about the team is that even though we fall, we could get back up.
Going to GRB for this first round.
It wasn't the outcome we wanted, but it gives us another reason to come back better and try new things.
Regrouping meant having honest conversations. Hindi siya madali kasi may iba-iba kaming opinion.
We're very versatile. We have an endless amount of ideas. When that gets put together, it creates a lot of balance and variety.
Going against 1 million is definitely going to be challenging, but we have what it takes to beat them.
Now more than ever, all eyes are on us.
East Asia Jam Republic.
Gem Republic, Southeast Asia, Bobby in front, Anon to his side. Jam has a really big hurdle to overcome. They're currently in 4th place in the season standings. Their opponents tonight, 1 million, had snatched their 2nd place position at the recent Sydney series. If we're talking season-wide criteria score averages, Jam is only marginally stronger than 1 million in musicality and cleanliness, but 1 million is stronger in the other 8 scoring criteria. We'll have to see if Jam has prepared enough and performs well enough to defeat a much more dominant opponent on their home turf. Who knows, maybe they can steal back that 2nd place spot. Let's hear from 1 million.
Kama 시드니는 약간 그냥 예고편에 불과했다. 팀 색깔이 뚜렷한 팀이 1밀리언이 아닐까 생각을 합니다. 좀 독창적이고 컬러에서만큼은 1밀리언이 독보적이라고 생각하고 있습니다. 잼 리퍼블릭 안에 진짜 재능 있는 댄서들이 정말 많다고 생각하거든요. 서울에서는 시드니보다 훨씬 더 강렬한 무대가 나올 거라고 확신을 하고 있습니다. 그래서 많이 기대해 주시면 좋겠습니다.
Seoul 1 million and the crowd is screaming. Here they come. Yes, Seoul 1 million. Jane Kim, Jonaki in front, the captains. Reveal, Queen Leah Kim. Reveal, Koo Young, aka Mihawk, here to battle. What an entrance. Mihawk here is trained and choreographed for your favorite K-pop artists, TVXQ, EXO, Taemin, Kepler, and so many more. They seem ready to represent here on their home turf in Seoul, South Korea, but I know the pressure is on. Korea has become one of the most influential dance countries in the world over the past several years, and 1 million as an organization has had so much to do with that. In the IDL, they have done what many doubted. They built a new squad for the IDL, and over the course of 3 series, moved their way from 6th to 5th, and now 2nd place in the season standings. If they can keep that up, they might just take it.
첫 번째 매치, 이제 1차의 마지막 두 팀을 모실 시간 드디어 도래했습니다. Jam Republic vs 1 million. 그리고 동아시아, 그리고 오늘 대한민국 서울이 맞붙습니다. 한 번 더 여러분들의 에너지를 무대로 보내주십시오.
versus Seoul 1 million.
자, 양쪽 대표님 나와 있습니다. 바로 선택 권한이 어디 쪽으로 갈지 알아보도록 하죠.
Coin toss.
Let's do this.
You know what it is. The winner decides who goes first.
Jam Republic.
Jam Republic decides.
자, do you want to go first and second?
We're going second.
They are going second. Each team has chosen to go second now. Either Jam Republic does not have faith that 1 million can set the stage here on their home turf. I don't know if that was the right choice. But we'll have to see. Here comes Seoul 1 million. And I can barely hear my own thoughts in here. The crowd is going crazy. What a creative set. They are really leaning into this kind of creepy crawly, and it looks so good on them. Wow, what a performance. They're fighting for those stylistic athleticism points. I think they're gonna get some.
과연 후공을 선택한 이 팀은 또 무엇을 보여줄지가 굉장히 궁금해집니다. Representing Southeast Asia 소개하도록 하겠습니다. Jam Republic.
Can Jam Republic take back the energy after that electric performance?
JRC beat him up one time.
Swimming that, jumping that fire, jumping that, hitting that fire, jumping out with, jumping that, jumping that, jumping that, jumping that, jumping that, jumping that, jumping that. Shopper doing circles, they say burn. Eight in the process, trying to take a toll through the progress. Tongue tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In the 97 bomb with the windows tinted. You gotta relax. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Beat 'em up, 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 beat 'em up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself when I put it to the side. Mama had to turn it for the coupe that we rode at the school on the way to Popeyes. If you wanna play both sides, just a red dot, don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a headshot. Put down your IGN, put down your IGN, put down your IGN. I'm OD in Paris, I'm OD in France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. Like millions to grandma, who did I offend? You got your dreams, to me as a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm f***ing wild, I answered my dance. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance, so then I popped out. Jumping that fire, jumping that, hitting that fire, jumping out with. Take him to the pot, he's a nerd, nerd, nerd.
That was Jam Republic, Southeast Asia. They came in fighting. I don't know what the judges will say, but I believe the musicality criteria definitely belongs to Jam here. Staging and cleanliness a little bit off, a little bit early, a few late moments, and some spacing struggles as well. I think that might be the things that cost them. But that might be one of my favorite Jam Republic performances yet.
Decides who makes it to round 2. Voting starts in 3,
Voting
2,
time.
1.
You know what to do. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code. Get set up. If you haven't already, you'll be able to contribute to the fate of these teams. Does it go to Jam Republic Southeast Asia or Seoul 1 million? The Battle of Asia is underway.
전략을 가지고 오셨을 거라는 생각이 듭니다. 하지만 6팀 가운데 어느 팀 하나 만만한 팀이 없습니다. 모두 만만치 않은 상대였기 때문에 이번 라운드 역시 어느 쪽으로 흘러갈지 예상할 수가 없습니다. 자, 잼 리퍼블릭 오늘 또 홈그라운드에 2점을 갖고 있는 1밀리언을 상대하는 만큼 최정예 멤버들과 함께 최고의 퍼포먼스를 보여주신 것이라는 생각이 듭니다. 자, 남은 티켓 라운드 2로 갈 수 있는 티켓은 단 하나, 남은 자리 하나라는 말씀입니다. 자, 그렇다면 이제 어떤 팀이 그 자리를 되찾게 될지 카운트다운 해주겠습니다. Alright, 6
seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
오케이. 투표 종료하도록 하겠습니다. 자, 어떤 결과가 나올지는 모르겠지만 어쨌든 오늘 여러분들을 위해서 최선을 다해준 6팀 모두에게 따뜻한 박수 부탁드리도록 하겠습니다. 오케이, 두 팀을 이곳으로 다시 한번 모셔보도록 하죠. Let's get Jam Republic and 1밀리언 back up here. 앞으로 모셔보도록 하겠습니다. 다시 한번 박수를 두 팀에게 보내주시길 바랍니다. 자, 지금 아마 라이브 스트리밍을 보고 계시는 분들도 각자의 자리에서 응원을 하고 계실 거라는 생각이 드는데요. 여기 역시 그렇습니다. 자, 뜨겁게 달궈지고 있는 오늘의 인터내셔널 댄스 리그 IDL입니다. 양 팀은 서로 사랑과 존중을 담아서 인사를 해주고 있습니다. 자, 그럼 이제 양 팀 가운데 어떤 팀이 마지막 티켓 하나를 거머쥘지 알아보도록 하겠습니다. 준비됐나요,
Let's see
여러분?
who'll take it.
마지막 한 자리 알아볼까요? 좋습니다.
Oh, has a lot on the line here.
결과 알아보도록 하죠. Here we go. 1밀리언.
1 to 1 million. 2 to 1 million. 3 to 1 million. 4 to 1 million. They're taking it. They're taking it home. 1 to Jam Republic. Oh, 6 to 1 million on home turf. Wow. Both teams came so hard. This has to be my favorite matchup thus far. Look at that showmanship right there. A well-deserved win for Seoul on their home turf.
Jam Republic.
We do have to talk about some scores, but of course, I also want to watch some replays of what we saw back there because, man, both teams had some incredible moments. Wow. Let's dial it back, Clay. Calm down. Calm down. You know what it's time for right now? It is time to get into these scores because we had how much was this? About 3-point difference between the two teams. I mean, 6 to 1 is it's a defeat, definitely. But the points get a little bit closer than you would expect. But I called it. I was chatting to everyone at home here. I believed Jam Republic was going to take that musicality criteria because, oh, my gosh, the King sections, the Brandon section at the end were... Ooh, oh wait, the Sophie section. Oh, she looks like she's in slow motion. She looks like she's in slow motion, but 1 million. Oh, calm down, Clay, calm down. Settle down. They took 8 of the 10 criteria here. 1 million took staging, creativity, stylistic athleticism, cleanliness, technical execution, authenticity, spacing, projection, and communication, and stamina. And the biggest difference was creativity. I think we can all agree that creativity here was huge. It was a 0.67 difference here. And I just loved the Leah Kim moments, the Koo Young moments, but they gave everyone moments to shine as well. And they were fighting for these stylistic athleticism points. And man, did they earn them. So many beautiful moments that were just so athletic. Their stamina was out of this world. Jam Republic, on the other hand, I said it, musicality, complexity of choreography. This Anon intro really set the stage here, but we had so many explosive moments. The thing that I think counted against Jam Republic was Cleanliness was a little bit off, but more than anything, I think their staging was a bit of a struggle. There were a few moments that did not hit too well. I think that moment where they were giving a little beat it up to, that was a Jonah Aki from, from 1 Million. If you couldn't tell what was on the face there, a little rude, Jam Republic. But I think they maybe lasted on that moment a bit too long. Don't know if it was as legible across the stage. But let's go back to those stats right now, because look at those differences. Yes. 1 Million really took it in staging above pretty much everything else. But that creativity score, that's the thing that they were fighting for back in the Sydney series. And many people argued about that creativity score not being high enough in the round 2 performance. And I think right here, they've really proven, man, they've got it like that. They are taking risks. And in the early days, we got to see a lot more cutesy 1 Million. They're always going to be cute. But this fierceness right here is what we're looking for. And it was so powerful. I do have to acknowledge that really high staging score there, because that's not one that many people get. They had diversity. Their transitions were really special and on the freaking dot there. 1 Million takes it 6-1 on home turf in Seoul, Korea. A well-deserved win. That's right. Now, we're just going to send it over to the break, because it is time to move on to round 2 very soon. See you in the next round.
Dance League, are you ready?
Everyone from around the world bringing the key. Now to have something that can really decide who are the best dance crews in the entire world.
Elton and Sagan solidifying Brotherhood's dominance in the IDL.
once the world start to understand the deeper level of dance, that's also when they can start respecting the people in dance.
Leah Kim leading the charge for Seoul 1 million in this popping and isolation section.
Oh my gosh. This has been our dream to make dancers the forefront.
This is where the best dancers in the world go pro.
It's only getting started. We're running it back month over month over month. Let's freaking go. We'll see you there. Bow!
My name is Dayton Parody. I am 21 from Vancouver, BC, and I'm part of Brotherhood. I grew up in a very sports-facilitated household. I tried everything. Tried soccer, hockey, I even did karate for a little bit. My mom put me in an hour-a-week hip-hop class when I was around like 8 or 9. I started with hip-hop, and then slowly as I got more involved and started to really fall in love, I started doing the technical styles as well. I just really fell in love with the performance side of it and having the possibility and the chance to perform for a crowd and entertain when that's not really common, I think, especially for young boys too. I think that was something that no one I really knew was doing around me, so it was nice to enter a community that I didn't really know anything. I grew up watching Brotherhood from a very young age. I was lucky enough to join the team for IDL. I always say that joining and being a part of Brotherhood is like something that felt so far-fetched, something that was so far out of reach, that just felt so like there's not even like a point to dream of this. My whole perspective has really changed. I definitely saw what this league could do and the weight that it could carry, but I think honestly until this season has started and after that launch event, I really realized like what you guys are doing and what this event holds and can carry is like really insane, and I think it's changed the trajectory, I guess, of like my goals, and I think of a lot of people that aren't even necessarily a part of the league. I think I never thought I would be competing as like a professional. I think that's something that never really went hand in hand because these events happen on a day and then the media and all of that comes out after. It's not really getting the chance to showcase the hard work that gets put in between the events. That's something that I think the world kind of forgets sometimes, is how much hard work goes in behind the scenes until the moment that you step on stage. Because that's when, yeah, we're getting judged by these judges, but now we're also getting judged by the entire world.
Isla Portini, and I'm from New Zealand, but I'm also repping the Cook Islands and Samoa, and I'm representing Royal Family. I was actually inspired to dance by my uncle. I would go watch him and then tell him that I wanted to do that as well and follow in his footsteps. Back home in the early 2000s, we really only had access to hip hop, I would say, especially where we're from. I remember thinking I want to go to the big stages, I want to do the big things, and so he was the one that really encouraged me to go and audition for RF when I was 11. With RF, it's it was my first introduction to proper professionalism and being able to see dance as wow, this could actually be a career for me. Joining Royal Family, it was a bit of a shock at first, especially being so young, because I was, just looked at dance this is fun, this is what I like to do in my free time. But when I got to RF, it was no, we're serious, we don't play around, and you have to pull your weight as a dancer, but you also have to be a good person in the studio. We have to hold the brand to a high standard. Originally came in as a choreographer, because I had spent some time away from Royal Family for a bit, mental break kind of thing. And then, once I started getting back in the stew and putting in the work again, I missed being on stage, and Brett asked if I would be keen to compete. And so I joined for the Sydney series, and that was heaps of fun and I really enjoyed it. I love to perform and I love to be on stage. and I love dancing. And so honestly, any opportunity to get up there again, I'll take it. A lot of our team have sacrificed so much to chase this dream that we all have in common.
My name is Mina Levardsdatter Erlandsen. I'm 20 years old from Oslo, Norway, and I represent Team Quickstyle. In my childhood, I just really enjoyed trying out different stuff. My brother actually started dancing, and that made me want to try it out as well. I started out with hip hop, so I did a lot of foundations and stuff like that. And then I was lucky enough to get into like the youth group of my studio, where we got to have a lot of guest like teachers. Like I did whacking, I did tutting, locking. Actually, I'd never competed before we did the IDL. Dances, it's not really the biggest community in Oslo or Norway in general. Then I saw that Quickstyle had an audition for their youth group, so I was like, okay, let me just go there and take it as a workshop, because I had no expectations whatsoever. Coming into Quickstyle, like to me everything happened very quickly, because it was a completely different community from what I was used to. Early on, I got the opportunity to become an instructor. We were planning on having one like finale show with all the teachers and the boys, the original Quickstyle team. Like a week after that or something, I remember getting the call from Nasir, and he was like, hey, so it's this new thing called the IDL, and I was like, oh, exciting. We're a new team, obviously, as many of the others also are, but we're not as used to the competition format, and having to like curate our style and way of creating pieces to fit more the competition rather than like performances that we're used to. I feel like that's been the biggest challenge for us. To me, I love formations and transitions, and I feel like I've always been like a fan of analyzing everything and looking at the technical parts of it. We've been so focused on like going through the score sheet and having to like create it to fit perfectly, and almost forgetting like the fun of dance.
The world, bringing the key now to have something that can really decide who are the best dance group in the entire world.
Elton Linsengen solidifying Brotherhood's dominance in the IDL.
Once the world start to understand the deeper level of dance, that's also when they can start respecting the people in dance.
Leah Kim leading the charge for Seoul 1 million in this popping and isolation section.
Oh my gosh. This has been our dream to make dancers the forefront.
This is where the best dancers in the world go pro.
It's only getting started. We're running it back month over month over month. Let's freaking go. We'll see you there. Bow!
history. In a single step, you can inspire a generation. Just imagine that dance.
International Dance League, are you ready?
Everyone from around the world bringing the key. Now to have something that can really decide who are the best dance group in the entire world.
Eldon and Sagan solidifying Brotherhood's dominance in the IDL.
Once the world start to understand the deeper level of dance, that's also when they can start respecting the people in dance.
Leah Kim leading the charge for Seoul 1 million in this popping and isolation section.
Oh my gosh. This has been our dream to make dancers the forefront.
This is where the best dancers in the world go pro.
It's only getting started. We're running it back month over month over month. Let's freaking go. We'll see you there. Bow!
We're moving on into round 2 of the IDL 2026 season Seoul Series. The heat is turning up in here, but we have an incredible round 2 coming up. Royal Family, Brotherhood, 1 million on their own home turf. If we look at the scores, well, I'm looking at them right now, it seems that Brotherhood and Royal Family had the exact same score in round 1. 1 million had the highest score of round 1 as well. So that is a very, very different turn of events from what we've seen in the past series. What this also means is that 1 million definitely has a lot more solid of a place in the season standings. I'm curious to see if Royal Family is going to do any switch-ups in round 2. Are we going to get to see something new, or a callback to the Royal Family we know and love from the old days as well? They pulled out some crump in the Sydney series, but are they going to pull out something different for the Seoul Series?
최종 트로피를 거머쥘 그 한 팀을 찾을 마지막 여정 시작할까요? 좋습니다. 두 번째 라운드 가보도록 하죠. Round 2 starts now.
Winding up
Let's get it on.
for the stage walks. Here it is, round 2, getting ready. There's not much time between round 1 and round 2. So each of the teams definitely has to be getting prepared, getting their bodies ready, taking their breaths, drinking their water. This is where it all comes down. Round 2 will decide the Seoul Series winner. There it is, New Zealand Royal Family, Vancouver Brotherhood, Seoul 1 million.
New Zealand Royal Family.
Here comes Zealand royal family again. Moana Davis, Christian Segi in front. They seem to have tied with Brotherhood, if I'm getting my numbers correct here. The question is whether they can be dominant over Brotherhood and 1 million. The strongest score that they had in terms of lead in round 1 was their stamina score, and that's something that they have consistently done really, really well on. But that's also something that the other teams do quite well as well. I don't know if Royal Family can beat a creativity score of Brotherhood and 1 million, but maybe, I hope they prove me wrong. Straight in it.
I step in the spot, I run it. Came from the bottom, I wrote the book. They wanna test me, they wish that they could. Back to the wall, I love it, but I will never fold. I got the cash in my pocket, throw it at you if you pop it. Put it in the back and I double it. They want the smoke, but they ducking it. I keep the pressure, I'm ready to fight. Put them up, I'll send you to the light. I heard the city, all saying my name. I never switch up, I stay in my lane. I'm with the gang, yeah we rolling, and we never gonna change. Stay on my way. Stay on my way. Stay on my way. Stay on my way. Quente. Essa tá quente, parada mais pra frente. Não tá, não entende, segura a mão. Sobe, gira, mexe, vem já. Pisa, joga, dança já, vem.
Olha, vira, mexe, vem já. Bate, solta, dança já, vem. Vem pra cá, mexe, chega mais. Vem pra cá, mexe, chega mais.
That was a lot of fun to watch. Seemed like there were a little bit of cleanliness issues, but they had some really nice big moments, really athletic moments as well. But I am uncertain if it's enough to take down the other two teams.
Vancouver
Brotherhood is that the Saga Boys? Is that some Demon Hunters? Oh my gosh. Actually, this is what it means. It means they came second out, meaning they had the second highest score or equivalent to third place score. Is this performance going to be enough? Are they going to be able to maintain their dominance? This is Brotherhood we're talking about. They are consistent.
So sweet, so easy on the eyes, but hideous on the inside. Whole life been nice, but you can't hide, baby. Nice try. I'm about to switch up these vibes. I finally opened my eyes. It's time to kick you straight back into the night. 'Cause I see your real face and it's ugly sin. Time to put you in your place, 'cause you're rotten within. When your patterns start to show, it makes the hatred wanna grow out of my veins. I don't think you're ready for the takedown. Break you into pieces in a world, babe. 'Cause you're all the same. Yeah, it's a takedown. But then you wake up and it's no dissonance. It's so obvious. I'll look you up and take you down. Take it down. It's a takedown, I'ma take you out. You'll break down like what? It's a takedown, I'ma take you out, and it ain't gonna stop. 정신을 놓고 던지 밟고 가는 take your mind. You'll be begging and crying, all of you dying, never miss my shot. When your patterns start to show, it makes the hatred wanna grow out of my veins. I'ma hook you up and take you down. Take it down. Oh, you're the master of illusion. 너를 속이려 하지만 영원한 날 네 모습을 You can try, but you can't hide.
If this is not what you wanted, you wanna be hunted, no turning back and running from it. It's one and done, you better run it. You take defeat or overcome it. Y'all can't tell me nothing else for 7 summers running through the jungle. And every day a struggle, people throwing stones and trying to make us do.
I'ma hook you up and take you down.
Brotherhood with the takedown, with the soda pop vibes. The crowd in Seoul definitely loved it. Here they come on home turf, Seoul 1 million. What is this tape? What is this vibe? Sunburned cheeks. Leah Kim leading the way. They had the highest score in round 1. They are not coming to play in their hometown. If this round bumps up the complexity of choreography and their musicality scores, who knows? This might be the day that the Giants, Vancouver Brotherhood, come down. But we'll see if 1 million has it.
Surrounding us, travel 2,000 kilometers to hang out with us. What's up, danger? What's up, danger? Didn't know they doubted us, makes it that more marvelous. Sign them up, cause ominous vibes and I get synonymous. What's up, danger? Hey, don't be a stranger, cause I like high chances that I might lose. I like it all on the edge, just like you. Hey, I like tall buildings so I can leap off of them. I go hard with it, no matter how dark it is. I'm insane, but on my toes, I could keep the world balanced on my nose. I have a slumber party with all my foes. Now I wear them like a badge on all my clothes. What's up, danger? Like, what's up, danger? Don't be a stranger.
Creativity, stylistic athleticism, technical execution, cutting sections, popping sections. They came so hard, and that addition of Kooyoung really brought some energy to the squad. Was it enough to beat Royal Family and Brotherhood?
자, 이 세 팀은 사실 상금도 아닌 이분들의 명예, 커리어를 걸고 이 무대를 준비한 것입니다.
As we move into the voting section, for everyone at home, this vote that you put in splits one single point in the average scores. If a team gets 30% of the votes, they will get .30 added to their scores. It may not sound like much, but it can split a margin. Brotherhood and Royal Family had tied in round one, meaning if that was applied, one of the teams would have lost and one would have won in terms of higher placement.
더욱더 냉정하게 평가해 주시길 바라겠습니다. 이제까지 이분들의 역사나 가치가 아닌 딱 오늘만의 결과만을 놓고
really loved the 1 million set.
Voting starts in
Saja boys. That was also very special. It's time to vote. 60 seconds on the clock.
자, 정말 각자가 가지고 있는 모든 무기를 꺼냈다 해도 과언이 아니겠습니다.
Put in those votes. If you're running to the bathroom, run back or put it in from there. If you're falling asleep, don't! Support your team. Show some love. Got 30 seconds left.
시간이 있었던 만큼 오늘도 이 자리에 가장 걸맞는 퍼포먼스를 보여주셨다는 생각이 듭니다. 자, 1 밀리언은 그동안 경연 그리고 또 스튜디오에서의 수업뿐만 아니라 또 다양한 방송 매체에서의 경험을 살려서 오늘 이곳에서 여러분들을 현혹할 수 있는 최고의 무대를 선사해 주셨습니다. 자, 이제 카운트다운
Love the
외칠
fan
시간이었습니다.
support. Don't forget you can get your kits online at IDL.pro. Voting is ended.
투표 종료하도록 하겠습니다. 여러분들 스스로와 그리고 이곳 너머에서 여러분들과 함께 교감하고 있는 모두 그리고 6팀에게 따뜻한 박수를 보내십시오. Please give it up for all 6 teams.
I don't know who's going to take this one.
진짜 최종 승자입니다, 이제.
We love the sportsmanship. All these teams in the IDL put so much work to battle it out with each other, but it's dance, it's love.
자, 그리고 또 1 million 그리고 로열 패밀리 서로의 무대를 다 왔던 만큼 존중과 사랑을 담아주고 있습니다. 마지막으로 여러분들께 질문 드려보도록 하죠.
There's the trophies.
Are you ready to find out
if you don't know, they're
who
also
will be
extremely
crowned the
heavy.
IDL Seoul Series winner?
Like very.
확인할 준비되셨습니까, 여러분?
But that's the weight of winning.
좋습니다. 스크린 넘어 있는 분들 역시도 준비가 되셨을 거라는 생각이 듭니다. 점수는 모두 집계가 완료가 되었기 때문에
The team that earns third in the Seoul Series will take 3 season standing points on top of the points they earned in round 1. Second place will take 5 points added as well. And first will take 7 season standing points added to their existing round 1 points.
여러분들이 이기를 어떻게 채점했는지 알아보도록 하겠습니다.
Brotherhood's already clinched the 1 seed with that round 1 for the IDL championships. So they can sit comfortably in the 1 seed. And whoever ends up in the 6th seed has to face them. But everyone else, 2nd through 6th in the season standings, they all still have a chance to change their placement. No deductions.
The scores are locked in. Let's take a look at how you and our judges scored these teams.
Who won complexity?
Here we go.
Brotherhood wins complexity of choreography.
Uh-oh.
Big difference. 1 million takes staging. Brotherhood takes musicality. Oh, Brotherhood 0.08 in creativity. 1 million with stylistic athleticism. Cleanliness went to Brotherhood. Oh, it's going towards Brotherhood. Oh, it's going towards Brotherhood again. A tie. A tie. Oh! Stamina's Brotherhood. Fan vote. Brotherhood! 92.25. Brotherhood takes it once again, undefeated. Royal Family 87.91. There you have it. Brotherhood takes it once again. They are just doing things that no one else is doing. I think that it feels a little bit like they were really trying to go for the Korean audience here, but they won it. They took it. But I think 1 million earned a lot of love and support for this day. Wow. Complexity of choreography went to Brotherhood in 9.25 here. And with that score, that is, how do I say this? Anytime you have an Adrian Vendiola moment, you're always going to have some magic. You're always going to have some outrageous musicality. Those two criteria stack hand in hand. It's well deserved that they completely take those because individually as dancers, they all are so good. And when they come together, they are together. They are actually just such an outrageously strong squad. And what's wild here though, I don't know if I agree. I do not know if I agree that Brotherhood should have taken the creativity criteria here. It felt a little bit on the nose, but obviously so much fun. You can't ever take that away from Brotherhood. I mean, look at their projection communication score tied with 1 million, 9.25, 9.25 to both. And Royal Family had a 9.0 in projection and communication. It was only 0.25 off. But we got to check out some replays right now because I know y'all want to watch some little soda pop vibes up in here. Yes. That intro instantly, the moment that they even came out with the stage walks, the audience knew. The audience just knew what was going down. 1 million on the other hand, you got a little bit more creepy stuff on the way from them, and that was really, really fun. It felt almost like it was some demons versus demons up in here, if you know what I'm saying. I think I just really love that Brotherhood is so good at including these multiple styles. They included some Memphis jukin in here, not something we expected. This was actually, though, one of the less clean performances I saw from Brotherhood, so a little bit unexpected in my opinion for them to get a 9.33. 1 million on the other hand, though, stylistic athleticism was in the bag. 8.92 in stylistic athleticism for 1 million, and a 9.33 in staging for them as well. Just so freaking creative with the way that they block. I love it. And their transitions, they've really taken out the majority of their walking, hopping, jumping transition. It's something that I really sort of grilled them on in the past First Count episode that we have on the IDL YouTube channel. Check out those episodes because they give you a sort of pre-look and a look back into previous series. 1 million, I thought they might have taken it this time, but they did not. Brotherhood is just too dominant. I do think that Koo-young really added a lot here, though. I wonder if he's going to make a continued appearance in 1 million. RF, on the other hand, striking intro, but unfortunately were unable to take any of the criteria. They were close, though. Staging-wise, 9.0. Brotherhood had a 9.17. So that was a 0.17 difference from them. Of course, 1 Million took the 9.33. But the thing that really keeps Royal Family down consistently is going to be their complexity of choreography. They really just have so many of these body roll moments and these pauses. They are, how do I put this? They're very accessible moves. Almost anyone can do them, and that might be a problem for 1 Million in the long run. Well, it already has been. If they're making consistent, simple choices, it's not going to earn them a lot of extra points when it comes to things like stamina, when it comes to things like technical execution, and especially not complexity of choreography. Musicality was also quite low for them, 8.58. 1 Million had an 8.66, and I actually believe that the thing that really knocked 1 Million down from there was their cleanliness. Cleanliness bleeds into everything. It's about the legibility of every one of your choices. And I did see a lot of moments, hands off, a little bit early motions, and that is not going to fly if they're trying to beat a team like Brotherhood. It is just so difficult to knock down these giants, and they have proven time and time again that every other team has to fear them. The fact of the matter is that Brotherhood's individual dancers are too powerful. Everyone else needs to level up their individual dancers, and they need to level up their season standings if they're going to try to avoid Brotherhood as well. And that's going to be the really tough thing here. You know, really the thing about the IDL is that this is a marathon. It is so challenging to consistently put out strong works and keep that stamina up. But what really matters is, are they going to win the IDL Championship? Now that we see the Seoul Series season standings, Quickstyle is still in last. They did such a great job in New York. 9 points is all they have on the board. Jam Republic, 14 points in 5th. GRV in 4th place, 15 points. Royal Family, 22 points, 3rd place. 1 Million holding that 2nd place strong with 30 points in Brotherhood with a completely unnecessary win. Now, they only needed 3 extra points to cinch that position, and now they are sitting far beyond the clouds. It is, how do we say this, complete and utter dominance. I know Vancouver's got a lot of mountains, and I think they're sitting at the top mountain there. You know, this Seoul Series has been an interesting one. We saw some really big differences in criteria scores, but no one was able to take it from Brotherhood. But there you have it, the IDL Seoul Series, but the season isn't over yet. Coming up, the most intense and final leg of the 2026 season, the September 19th Los Angeles Series, and the day after, the September 20th Championship Series. Make sure you go to idl.pro/tickets to get notified about the tickets.